We all know that BTS and their agency Big Hit Entertainment have made huge money. According to CEO Bang Si-hyuk in Big Hit corporate briefing a few days ago, Big Hit reported sales of $165 million in the first half of this year. Founded in 2005, Big Hit was an unknown entertainment company with low recognition in Korea until just 3 or 4 years ago. This small company, with the explosive success of the idol group BTS, has now become a major global company. It is fact that BTS has entirely raised Big Hit Entertainment. So, not the company. How much did BTS members earn each? Who made the most money after debut? And what kind of property do they have? Let's find out together. When idol members appear on TV programs, they often speak about how they get paid from their companies. The most common method of payment is to add up the total amount earned over a period of time, divide by company and each member, and then getting paid. According to Big Hit's profit distribution policy, sales of records will be divided into 50-50 by the company and its singers, and 3-7 by additional sales. Additional incentives are provided for the amount of additional albums sold above the company's objective. All profits from overseas activities will also be distributed in 30-70. Other agencies say overseas activities are most often distributed in the same 5-5 ratio, but Big Hit apparently created a huge financial incentive for the artists to become more active and concentrate in overseas for their artists. The agency's consideration would have definitely helped BTS to digest many concert and schedules around the world. Extra TV appearances and schedules in Korea are reported to be divided half. So, who's the richest among the members? All figures to be addressed in the future are estimated based on data that is available on the internet. I inferred from the figures from the album and music sales, the proceeds from concerts, and the approximate fee and the current price of real estate purchased by the members from Korea. Since the profits paid by the group were equally distributed, and it was difficult to check the exact figures, I searched for solo activities or individual real estate investments by each member in more depth. The materials used in the video refer to the worldwide asset disclosure site, Celebrity Net Worth, and Korean official real estate sites. Let's start with Jin, the oldest member of the team. In March last year, Jin purchased a private home for $1.6 million in Hannam-do Hill, where BTS dorm is located. And Jin sold this house for $1.55 million in January this year. He sold around $50,000 in losses less than a year after his purchase. Considering additional costs such as acquisition taxes and brokerage fees, the cost of the loss is expected to exceed $80,000 according to the experts. Of course, it may not be a big deal for Jin, and there may be some empirical gains from his first real estate transaction, but it wasn't a successful investment. BTS member Suga bought UM Village luxury villa in Hannam-dong for $2.8 million in August last year. The UM Village is a place called as Beverly Hills in South Korea, also well known to K-pop fans. Big Bang's Taeyang also lived there before joining the army. Suga's investment seems to be not bad. Suga bought the house for $2.8 million at the end of August last year, and now the villa costs around $3.7 million. However, it's not easy to estimate how much he earned due to the large price difference depending on the floor and the visibility. But one sure thing is that he's getting richer. J-Hope showed the best real estate investment among the members. J-Hope bought a Trimaje in Seongsu-dong in July 2016. At that time, the price of the house was approximately $1.1 million, but the latest transaction price for the house is $2 million. So J-Hope earned about $1 million in 2 years. What's surprising is that at the time of the sale, quite much people said it's crazy to buy this apartment because they thought it was overpriced. The real estate experts were surprised that J-Hope, in his young age, was able to invest under the high risk. J-Hope has started to buy more. Last October, He bought another larger house for $3 million, and that house costs around $3.5 million now. J-Hope was successful not only in real estate investments but also in his solo mixtape Hope World. It's speculated that he received additional payments from the agency. Also, Miju, a shopping mall run by his sister in South Korea, has received huge promotional effects from J-Hope and now has nearly 1 million followers. He's definitely the most active profit leader in BTS outside of group activities. The youngest, Jungkook, also chose the same house as J-Hope, but he bought a small one. Jungkook purchased the house for $1.6 million. The present price of the house is about the same. It's neither a good nor a bad grade, but actually it's a bit early to judge whether it's good or bad. Members RM, Jimin, and V didn't purchase apartments yet. However, since RM participated in writing lyrics and composing more than 130 songs, his copyright fee will be very high. The real estate experts said BTS members are likely to invest in small buildings like any other top stars early on. It seems that J-Hope is the member who has the highest profit in BTS so far. BTS was ranked 43rd in the US business magazine Forbes list of the world's high-paid entertainers 2019 as the boy band and K-pop group for the first time. Also, they performed the Love Yourself, Speak Yourself World Tour this year. And it was revealed that the total amount of revenue of the concert will be at least $124 million by early July. BTS, who has been achieving new records in all fields of music, box office, and profits over the years, is much more anticipated group in the future.